This chapter is about solving linear equations. Linear equations involve just one variable, and it's only ever multiplied by a number. The variable may appear more than once, but it can be simplified until it only appears once. You must keep the equation balanced while you simplify it. You do that by doing the same thing to both sides of the equation.
For example, to solve 4x minus 7 equals 6, you need to lose the minus 7 from the left-hand side. You do that by adding 7 to both sides. This gives you 4x equals 13. The next step is to lose the 4. Divide both sides by 4, and you can write 13 divided by 4 as the fraction 13 over 4. This can be rewritten as 3 1/4.
Sometimes the variable is in two places in the equation. For example, to solve 5 minus x equals 3x minus 11, you need to lose one of the terms in x. Getting rid of the smaller one is better, so add x to both sides of the equation. This gives you 5 equals 4x minus 11. Now add 11 to both sides to give 16 equals 4x. Now you divide by 4 to get x equals 4.
There may be some simplifying to do before you start solving the equation. For example, to solve 4 times half x minus 1 equals half x plus a third x, you want to lose the brackets and combine the fractions on the right-hand side. Expanding the brackets on the left gives 2x minus 4. Adding the fractions needs a common denominator of 6, so you do 3/6 and add 2/6, which is 5/6. You now want to lose the 5/6 x, so subtract it from both sides. You also want to move the 4, so add it to both sides. This gives 1 1/6 x equals 4. The last step is to divide both sides by 1 1/6. This gives x equals 4 divided by 7 over 6. To work this out, you need to multiply by the reciprocal of 7/6 and convert it to a mixed number. So x equals 3 3/7.
You may have to set up the equation yourself. For example, a triangle has sides of length 3x minus 2, 2x plus 1, and x plus 5. The perimeter of the triangle is 22 centimetres. Work out x and deduce what type of triangle it is. The perimeter is the three sides added together, so 3x minus 2 plus 2x plus 1 plus x plus 5 equals 22. You simplify to get 6x plus 4 equals 22. 6x equals 18, so x equals 3. Substituting into the lengths of the sides gives 2 lengths of 7 and 1 of 8, so the triangle is isosceles.
You may even have to choose your own variable before setting up and solving an equation. For example, a rectangle's length is 2 metres greater than its width. The perimeter is 18 metres. Work out its area. You can call the width x, so the length is x plus 2. The perimeter is twice the length plus twice the width, which gives you 4x plus 4. That equals 18, so you have an equation to solve. Subtract 4 from both sides to get 4x equals 14. Divide by 4 to get 3.5 for x, so the width is 3.5. The length must be 5.5. Multiply the length and width to get the area as 19.25 square metres.
Remember, you can always check answers to equations by substituting them back into the equation. Homework.